My Dress Up Darling is back with season 2. And while most people are here for fan service, the romance, god tier animation, I wanna bring your attention to the true purpose of this anime. The reason what makes My Dress Up Darling ultra special. Sense of belonging is one of the core values of My Dress Up Darling. We as people have different likings, different hobbies, and finding someone who understands this, who has similar hobbies, that's where the sense of belonging arises. You find a whole another world, a world where it is completely normal to love what you love without others judging you. In fact, expect some appreciation instead. As shown in My Dress Up Darling, you don't just get to know people, but feel connected with them, feel accepted, feel like you belong in that place. You make friends, connections, and surround yourself with people from the same industry. And as we saw in My Dress Up Darling, you also develop a shared sense of purpose. Like how Gojo and Marin do completely different things, yet at the end, their purpose is the same. Marin does cosplays, Gojo makes the cosplays, but at the end, they're trying their best to bring that character to life. Again, sharing the same purpose. It is crazy how it works because Gojo is... not him. Yes, this guy. This guy who has done nothing but devoted entirety of his life making Hina dolls is now suddenly in the cosplay industry making cosplays for a girl and is menacingly good at it. It is not just some funny anime trope but reflects the reality of life, that you cannot be certain about things until you explore. Even his grandpa encourages him to explore and tells him how making cosplays for Marin will not strip away his Hina doll skills but will further improve it. And Grandpa was right. His Hina doll skills complement his cosplay making skills. If Gojo would have not made cosplays for Marin, he would still be so oblivious. He would not have had this newfound interest. And this different approach to cosplaying is exclaimed well with Small Inui and Big Inui, where one is just doing something they like, while the other is nervous and on the edge of discovering new things. It shows you the difference between someone who has found their world and someone who is still searching. People dive into hobbies for fun, some make it their career, but at the end, everything is united with this shared love for the art. But season 2 took an already great core value and made it significantly greater. Yes, season 2 has made sense of belonging even more prominent, with factors like self-expression and identity. And that's where Hime no Amane comes in. Cosplayer just like Marin, but is a dude. Weird? Not really. What is weird is how can he look so damn gorgeous, I wanna marry. If Himeno tells about his cross-dressing to anyone else, someone who does not understand his hobbies, his idea of identity and self-expression, he gets judged, condescended. People call him creepy, find him not normal, even though he's just doing something he loves. But when in the world of cosplays and otakus, things turn around. Judgment turns into appreciation. Words of condescent turns into praise. Himeno shares his feelings and the world resonates it back. He no longer needs to be self-conscious. These people around him understand him. Everything becomes normal. He feels like he belongs in this place. A place where his self-expression ideology will be accepted. It reminds you that hobbies are not just some activities that people love doing, but is a whole another world on its own. The sense of belonging is what speaks to the viewers watching My Dress Up Darling, telling them that they can also find their own world of hobbies, somewhere where they belong. You don't need to confine and isolate yourself with your hobbies. You have to explore, because that will only make you love your hobby more, because that will take you to the world where you belong. Imagine if Himeno never showed the courage to continue his hobbies, if he succumbed to societal norms, if he gave into the fear, his life would be absolutely dreadful. And that's exactly why Himeno showed courage. The fear of losing the thing he loves so much outweighed every other fear. Himeno chose to listen to himself. And as we saw till now, following your hobbies is not going to be easy. It will require hard work, sacrifices, and one very crucial thing, which is the next core value of My Dress Up Darling: getting out of your comfort zone. While hobbies are a beautiful thing and will open up a new world for you, it won't just come to your doorstep. For it to come, you'd need to get out of your comfort zone, just like Wakana Gojo. If he hadn't left his comfort zone, he would still be isolated, scared of being judged, building a wall around him, separating him from the world where he belongs. But now enters Marin-chan, nudging him gradually and healthily opening him to this completely new environment, exposing the anxious guy to absolute extrovert energy. The wall around Gojo slowly broke away, and his world expanded. He is no longer in his comfort zone and explores new things little by little every day, with Marin leaving his fears behind. In the beginning, everyone fears lots of things. You'll feel nervous stepping into the unknown, but consider this as a trade offer for finding the world where you belong. Beyond these challenges is your vast world, so don't be scared. Expand your horizon and embrace these challenges. Maybe it's happening to you right now without your knowledge. You keep yourself away from the world of hobbies because of your fear, and this becomes a comfort zone. But trust me, discomfort is much more worth it in this case. After all, it is that bridge that will lead you to your people. That's why make the discomfort your comfort. Take a leap of faith and face those fears. All of these themes are made clear by the story, but we also needed animation. Season 2 of My Dress Up Darling has made already great animation even greater. My jaw was touching the floor when watching Season 2 because the quality, whew, impeccable. Look at this train scene, for example. The flickering shadows because of the train movement, the reflection on the floor, the light interacting with Marin. The outside is even greater with the phenomena of objects closer to you appearing to move faster than objects farther away while on a train. It's called motion parallax. Even the wires have different animation, and of course, the very expressive Marin animation. All of this in 26 seconds, just 1.83% out of the entire episode. Not to just talk about the exceptional movie standard animation that is already mind-boggling, I am referring to how greatly the animation is able to not only capture and reflect, but also resonate the art to the viewers. Comparing with Season 1, things now feel a lot more mature and realistic. The reflection of My Dress Up Darling has become more powerful with Season 2. The movements of characters are not random animations, but are well-thought projections of emotions and expressions, with animators putting in excruciating details in every little particle. Even the fan service moments feel extravagantly luxurious. And the anime within anime. My Dress Up Darling is not just one good anime, but has multiple animes inside it. And it does not feel alien at all. Within those few minutes only, My Dress Up Darling is able to attach us viewers with the anime within anime. In the first episode itself of Season 2, we see such, and oh boy, they did not go easy with that anime within anime animation. Look at these scenes, for God's sake! The personal relationship of Marin and Gojo is an integral part and heart of My Dress Up Darling. And in Season 2, after only 4 episodes, we can see their feelings growing for each other, with Marin falling more and more in love. On the other hand, Gojo is still very cautious about their relationship and does not want people to get the wrong idea. But even he cannot deny the fact that he has fallen head over heels for Marin. Season 2 just shows how strong his feelings for her are. Right, Marin? The growth of My Dress Up Darling in just one season is ultra special. Everything that Season 2 will offer us with the upcoming episodes is going to be ultra special. My Dress Up Darling is ultra special. Thank you so much for watching this video, and quick, if you like Marin, then you like this video. Do it before this ends. This video is gonna end. Please do it. It's about to end. Oh no, it's gonna end. It's gonna end!